Will, where did you go?
I'm back.
Oh, where did you go? Hello? Will,
Alright.
what happened to you there, big guy?
What happened to what?
Where were you?
The bathroom.
Oh, excellent. All right. Well, all right. Now I guess we can start our show. Glad you're down with the bathroom. Well,
Wait, did
welcome
you-
everybody to our very first episode of Bet Old Man.
No.
This is my attempt as a middle-aged father to have fun and connect with Will, my 10-year-old son.
And I'm just here to tolerate that.
Excellent.
Also, okay, fine.
Where's your mic?
Right here.
Oh, there it is. Okay, that's better. So you got to keep it up there, buddy. Exactly. All right. So,
It's a bit delayed.
well, don't worry about that. That'll get fixed. It's okay. This is a show where I shoot questions at Will, and not at Will
And
as in like at
just
my
like-
will. It's at Will, and he answers them honestly, and we gain some insights into the inner workings of Will's brain.
Okay, and I had the idea of every other episode I ask him questions.
Oh, that could be interesting. Or maybe we just have a
So we find the inner working of your brain.
well, I'll be honest with you. There's not a lot of working going on in this brain. What are you eating?
A bueno.
Oh, well, that's no bueno. It's going to make you all mouthful of stuff. All right, here we go. So Will, why don't you tell the people just a little bit about yourself?
First off, my name is Will Dyfel, for short for William Dyfel.
Oh,
It cut, didn't it?
it froze. Start over. Go for it.
Okay. My name is William Dyfel,
Can
and
My name is William Dyfel, and
having
It's
some
so
troubles here.
delayed.
First episode glitches. Yeah, so close some of the windows. Okay, now you're good. You're good now. Okay, go ahead and just start telling people about yourself.
see, it's still delayed.
Yeah, it's freezing a little bit. I don't know, dude. Our
Okay.
internet connection
I
isn't
am
great.
William
I am
Dyfel,
William
and
Dyfel,
I
and
love to
I
play
love to
video
play
games,
video games,
soccer,
soccer,
Legos, and I like to be outside, and I like to chill on our patio. Why are you giving me that look?
So I don't think I've ever seen you chill on our patio.
Okay. Fine. I don't know. But I do swim team, and I'm doing children's musical theater.
Excellent.
Yeah, and I take goalkeeping lessons.
For
All right. For soccer.
okay, it was just a bit of a like jump cut there with going from all those other things back to soccer. So that's why I was trying to make sure people understood what was going down. So,
Okay, now why don't you tell us about yourself?
oh, I'm not that interesting. People aren't here for me, dude.
They're here for both of us.
Okay, well, that would be fantastic if it's true.
If there's anybody watching.
Yeah, currently we have all of 0 followers. Okay.
Yo.
Well, I guess I will tell you that I am
Spill the beans.
I'm a dad of 2 kids. I work as a physical therapist for adults with developmental disabilities, and that's really about it. I love Cubs baseball and Nebraska football. And we've got I'm part of another podcast with my 2 brothers called Brothers Trippin', because we take a
Make sure
brothers
you
trip
go
every
check
year.
that
and it's a lot
out.
of fun. Yeah, check that
Also,
out. Oh, and
I
if you
have
like
my
this-
own YouTube channel.
You do? Have you done anything on it?
I've done like 2 things, but I haven't uploaded in a while.
Gotcha. Haven't uploaded in a while. Yep. On hiatus right now. Anyway, check us out. If you like this video and you actually sat through it, then I think what you're supposed to say is click subscribe and you point down.
Click
Hopefully that's-
subscribe and going below. That's what
I'm gonna beat on you just
that's
a little
what
bit.
every other YouTuber wants you to do.
Yeah, exactly. You gotta
But
subscribe.
we're not asking you to do anything. but just watch the video and listen to us ramble about stuff.
Yeah. And if you like it, then click like, because I think that somehow is a good thing.
It's
for
how we
people.
feed our family.
That's right. We're very hungry. All right.
First question.
You ready for your first question?
That's what I just said. Yeah, I'm good.
I already forgot it. I didn't even tell you what the last one was from the test run. Anyway, that's okay. All right.
It was the third question.
Yeah, well, it's too far. It's gone now. Oh, here it is. We'll start off with this one. This one's an easy one. Maybe an easy one. If you could have any superpower, and it doesn't have to be like a typical superpower, but if you could have any superpower, what would it be and why?
I'm gonna go with telekinesis. Because,
Explain.
like, telekinesis is where you can pick stuff up with your brain. Like, doesn't 11 have that in Stranger Things?
I don't know. I think so. You've never actually seen that, so I don't know how you would know that.
Anyway, I would want that because, like, every bully would be scared of me. Just like if they beat up my friend, just be like, know that I will throw a boulder at your face.
Okay. Are you running into a lot of bullies at school?
No,
You
because
never
they're all
told
the same age as me, and I would beat the tar out of them.
All right. That's good to know. So should I be like expecting a call from a school counselor?
If somebody messes with me, yeah.
Well, all right. Okay. So just a warning shout out there, warning shot
To
all the
anybody
would-be
that
bullies.
thinks I'm a skinny twerp, I will beat you down.
Okay. Excellent. We're off to a strong start here. This is amazing. Okay, so your superpower would be telekinesis, so that you could throw boulders at bullies' faces.
Basically.
Okay. Anything else? That's the only reason you'd want a superpower?
And that, but like basically you can make yourself fly because you could pick yourself up and go.
Closer. You've got 2 Buenos? Oh my
3.
gosh. There Of course, there's a third one. Wow, this is amazing. All right. So you want telekinesis so you can throw boulders at bullies' faces and so you could pick yourself up and fly.
Yep.
What if that's not how telekinesis works? What if you can't
Well,
pick yourself up?
You can pick anything up. Except for like I don't know, what's something that's beyond your willpower.
Like what?
Like something that's like super duper heavy.
Like the Earth?
Yeah. Or an extraterrestrial being.
How do we know aliens are heavy? I mean, every picture I've seen of them, they're super tiny and skinny.
Who says that's true?
I don't know. We came up with the picture from something. They all seem like the same kind of picture.
Alright.
Okay. No good.
Next question.
All right. Leading into our next question. If you had to explain me to your friends, but you could only use sound effects to describe me, what would it be?
Okay, hold up. Okay, one sec.
I'm afraid of what's about to happen.
Okay.
What? That cannot be right. What? That's not right either.
Yes, it totally is.
Oh my gosh. That's good stuff. I beg to differ with those.
Well, your differing is not gonna be well for you.
All right. Okay, so mouth farting noises and snoring noises.
Yep.
This podcast has already devolved into jokes.
No, it's just what you are.
Wow, it's just what I am?
You fart at least 20 times a day.
Don't even try that. We are not getting into this in the first episode, but I refuse to acknowledge any truth to that statement. What about any good sound effects? Are there anything positive?
This might sound like something else.
What the heck is that?
It's flippin' pancake.
Okay.
It's not what I was going for, but
That's the sound of if you were describing me to your friends with sound effects, you would describe the sound of flipping pancakes?
I don't know. You make good French toast.
That's true, I do. Make a mean French toast.
Sure makes French
I
toast.
dropped the thing. Okay. Let's see. If let's ask this question. If I joined one of your school classes for a day, how fast would you pretend not to know me?
52 milliseconds. I would
52
cower in the
milliseconds.
corner and turn away from you.
Wow.
Because that is weird.
What's weird?
Dad going back to sixth grade.
I mean, it's just a hypothetical question.
I mean, Dad, but if this were real life, I would, I don't know. Like, what I do.
How are you feeling about going into sixth grade? Because here in New Mexico, you're going into middle school. It's like it's a whole other country.
I'm feeling good about it because a lot of my friends are in middle school and they describe it as easygoing most of the time. But
How are you feeling about having to do actual homework?
did homework, but it wasn't that serious.
Yeah. And we had to kind of pester you about it.
I'm
So how are you
procrastinative.
feeling about that part? You're procrastinative?
Yeah, I don't know if that's how you say it, but
We're just making up words here. Maybe English class will be in your
Okay.
first semester. That'll be amazing if it is. Maybe that's the one I'll drop in on. That's where I'll show up. Do you think I would fit in the desks?
no.
No?
The desks are not what you think.
What do I think?
They're like the chair with like the bar and then the desktop.
Yeah, that's how they were when I was in middle school. They're probably the
Really?
exact same desks. Yeah.
I don't
And it
think
would have, like-
Eisenhower was a school when you were like 5.
When I was 5?
Yeah.
So 40 years ago? Yeah, probably not. But I also wasn't in middle school as a 5-year-old.
Okay.
Just saying, when I was in middle school, the desks were they were made that same way.
Okay. Next question.
All right.
Done.
Well, is there anything else you wanted to talk about middle school?
Not really.
Not really. Okay. Excellent. Well, all right. So this will be our last question, okay?
Okay.
You ready
Heading
for
into
this one?
15 minutes.
What?
I said heading into 15 minutes.
Yep. We are killing it, huh?
Yeah.
Okay, groovy. So here's the last question. Which one of us, you or I, would survive longer in the wild? And why?
You.
I would?
Yeah, because you have all of the first aid stuff. Like you
So, like, I
buy
would,
first aid packs like it's Pokemon card.
what? I've got like 2.
20.
Just good emergency preparation.
Okay. And you'd probably like
Well, hold on a
stock
second.
up on
So you're
baked
saying-
beans.
Baked beans? When have you ever seen me eat baked beans?
I don't know. It's just something you eat in the wild.
You mean like camping?
Basically.
Okay. Yeah, that's fair. But I have a question here because you said I would survive longer because I had first aid kits. Does that just
And
mean that I'm like
that's
going to
not
be
the
spending the
whole
whole time
premise.
getting attacked?
Just like you have all of the like the gun skills and that stuff. Like if there were like
Do
a
I?
bear, you have like
I would fight that bear with my bare hands. That's what I would do.
you'd fight that bear with your bare hands.
Yeah, there'd be a lot of slapping. I would slap it right in the face, and it would be so
And then
embarrassed that it got
No,
slapped.
it would slap you
grown
right
man
back and
that it would
slash
run
off your
off.
skin.
I mean, that's it's a possibility, but I mean,
It's
when
the
have you ever
highest
seen a bear do
possibility.
that? You don't think
Also,
my
just
slap would
because
be
you
good enough,
have
huh?
more experience of being outdoors, because I haven't been camping that much.
What's going on?
I think Mom's
What's
on the
happening right
phone.
All right. How about you close your door real quick, and I'll close mine.
It is closed.
Your door is closed?
Yup.
Wow, that's a good microphone. Goodness gracious. All right, so we found out, what did we find out today? We found out, one, that you want to be able to...
Interpretation of you is a farting noise.
That's all you remember from this whole episode? I mean, I feel like our bond is stronger now because of this, but all you remember is...
Because of
You think I
18
farted.
minutes of just talking.
It's a lot of fun, isn't it? That microphone serves you well because it serves as a fidget for your hands, too.
It does.
Yeah.
It is very, very nice. Do you want to hear my Snape impression for
We
all
lost
you
you again.
Harry Potter?
Do you want to hear my Snape impression for all you Harry Potter
people?
Yeah.
What are you for class? It doesn't sound very good through the mic, but like in real life, it's good.
I don't think it's the mic. I think it's just that you're an awesome Harry Potter character impersonator. I think.
You deserve
I don't actually know.
Deserve more.
Harry, you what?
Deserve more.
What's that from? Star Wars?
No. Who do you think Harry
What?
is? I said Harry is.
Carrie?
Deserve more. You deserve more.
Is that Dumbledore?
Good job.
Was it really? Because it kind of sounded like Voldemort.
I'm leaving.
Hell no. All right, everybody. Thank you very much for watching. Sorry you had to sit through this. We had a lot of fun, so hopefully you did too.
Maybe I did. Maybe I didn't.
He did. I bet he did. That's Will. I'm Josh. He's 10. I'm old. And
Very, very old.
we will
He's
see you
getting
next
gray
time.
nose hairs.
Even though it's a little true. At least I
A
trim them.
little.
At least I get rid of them. But thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this, click like at the bottom somewhere. I don't actually know.
If you
And,
want to, we're not telling to.
No,
Subscribe.
we're begging. Quite frankly, we're begging you to.
Please subscribe.
There will be no begging. We will we'll see you next time on Bet Old Man.
Later.